Isso aqui, oh, é pouquinho de Brasil, ya. Welcome to Rhinebeck and back. So, it took us 11 hours to get there, 11 hours to come back. We left Friday morning, came back Sunday morning, and it was fun. Totally worth it. We arrived at the show at 7:30 because it was our first time. I didn't know what to do. I tried to search some things, but I couldn't. So the thing is, when you get to the website, they tell you where the fleece sale is. And that was my first goal, the fleece sale. Some people go for the yarn. I was there to buy one fleece. And I knew that I wanted to buy one fleece that I normally don't find here in Canada. So, and I want fine, I like fine. So I went there and I went directly to that. I was a woman in a mission because I wanted to get to the Fibre sale and look at it, and that's what I did. So we arrived there 7:30 because if you arrive early, there is a parking lot that is closer to the building B in this case. That was where the Fibre sale was. The cool thing about the Fibre sale is that they give it to the judge and the judge check it. And when they check it, you have a label of how good the fleece is or not, if it has problems or no. I didn't notice that. I just saw that my husband told me about that because I was just going into it. And I missed my friend Rosalind because she buys the most beautiful fleeces. And I said, oh, I wish she was here. Or I wish she were here. So I went through my fleece and I met lots of people going for it. This is a CVM Romdale. I think I'm saying it correct. It's gray, of course, and it is really, really nice. Very soft and springy. I like it, so I got that. The other thing I got was this Cotswold that I normally don't find here. And this is a beautiful gray. You can see the shine in it. I hope you can see the shine. It's very greasy for a long wool. It's like Leicester that is border Leicester that is very, very greasy, but it's beautiful. So I got that, and this too I got on the sale, the fleece sale that goes with the jugs. And it's been 2 weeks now that we have gone there. I was working like crazy, so I didn't have time to work on them, and I'm going to Brazil next week, so I won't have time to wash and clean everything. So I'm using what Judith Mackenzie said, the way she keeps her fleece that she's not going to wash. Because the problem with the grease is the contact with air. So she gets her fleece and she puts them in buckets. And sometimes if she can't put more than one fleece, first she separates it. I'm not going to do that, the parts of the fleece. I just put it inside the bucket and then I'm going to close it. Not now because my husband will need to do it for me, and that's how it is. And because there's no air, the grease is not going to work. When I'm ready to work with it, when I come back, then it's not going to be so bad. And even if I work with it later. So that was my second fleece. My third fleece was Cormo. It's a lamb Cormo. And my friend Rosalind had given me also some Cormo that she got, I think, in Maryland. And it was beautiful. I didn't open it completely. It's not as beautiful as the one she gave me. But the one she gave me, I end up doing combing on it. And it's fluffy and I'm still working on it. So I decided to get this because it's a small amount. And I'm going to try to comb it instead of carding it like the other one. So that's my third fleece, 3 bags full. Then I got some knitting needles, and the thin ones, because they are hard to find, the number 2s, 225 or 2.5 millimeters, and I wanted them for socks, so sock knitting and some other stuff, so I got 5 of them in different sizes. Oh, and I found this thing that I have been looking for the longest time. I don't know what you call it, but when you're doing nuno felting or wet felting, they are perfect because you suck the water in and then you just pour it there. You have the little holes there. And when I saw it, I said, I want it. And I got it finally, because I've been looking and I couldn't find it. It's not a ball. My dog thinks it's a ball. So, also, I got this Teeswater locks. They're not very long. Normally, Teeswater is a long wool. So maybe it was a baby one. All the locks are more or less the same size. And this, when you dye it, it gets a very beautiful color because of the shine of the Teeswater. So, and because it's gray, it's gonna give me different. It's not much, but it's just an amount to blend with something else. And it's washed, so that's pretty good. And Lucky's trying to get the thing. So, you cannot see, but they even put the face, a picture of the sheep that I bought. So, thank you for looking at my fleece. I not only looked, I bought it. And in reality, my goal was to go to Rhinebeck to buy 1 fleece and then buy prepared fleece of things that I normally don't find in Canada. Because it's too much work to wash. Even though I like it, it's too much work to wash, and I have a lot of fleece to prepare at home, as everybody else. So, but I found this Jacob, and Jacob normally are not soft wool. They are very coarse wool. And I found a fleece that was more to the soft. The breeder was working to get a soft Jacob. But I resisted it because I already had three fleeces with me, and I didn't want to get another one to work because I know I've been very busy. So, but then I found this, and this is already prepared, and I'm gonna work on it, and I'm very glad. It's half an ounce, I think, and it's pretty soft for Jacob. So I do already have a fleece of Jacob at home that is very coarse. I'm work on both and compare. And then I really like soft stuff better in general. So, but I bought this Targhee that is already prepared and is extremely soft. So that's an easy one to work with. We stayed at a friend's and wanted to give her a gift. So I got these cards to put on the gift to her. And this was a guy that does a lot of drawings. He's very good. And many of them are pictorial scenes. So a lot of sheep. It was really great. If you need any cards, my husband is going to put the link in the bottom for you. And I'm leaving the most interesting for last of my purchases. And it was this little electric spinning wheel. I don't know how long it will last because, as you see, everything is pretty fragile, I would say. But I'm going on the plane and I thought, oh, they don't want knitting needles on the plane. I don't care. I'm going to take my little spinning wheel there And I'm using a charger that I got at the plane once too. And I'm going to spin with this. I'm trying. I don't know how long it will work and how good it is. I tested a little bit at the show and I got it. And so I'm glad about it. We had a few problems because on filming the sound unfortunately didn't work well. And it's a pity because some people shared some information and stuff. It was nice. But I hope you enjoy. What we tried to do is how we discovered Rhinebeck. It was something that was in my bucket list for a long time. And now I need to write a bucket list so that I can scratch that out. But it was fun. It was tons of fun. I was dead tired at the end of the day, but it was really fun. The only thing I would do different is, first, if I had more time to go and be there, definitely I would be at least the 2 days, go a day earlier and stuff, but I couldn't. So that was good. I'm happy and grateful. The only thing I would do different, I would take my own food to the show because we ate in 3 different places and the food was really bad. So that's the only thing I would do. But maybe it's just a matter of taste. And there were tons of food places. Maybe we got the wrong ones. It's a lot of people. If you decide to go, I do suggest that you get there early because afternoon you look at the parking lot, you're gonna see there, it's just like crazy. In the morning you still have some space to go. Even if you don't want to buy fleece, there's a lot of yarn. You can get your first choices and it's amazing. So I hope you enjoyed the film. Bye.
And the sun would shine upon us every day. We never cared where to lay around each band. Now that you're gone, my dear, the sky's turning gray, and I'm left here all alone to start again. Oh, they tell me love is blind, they say it's hard to find. We've been together long enough to read between the lines. And now we're at the end, I'll dry my eyes and then I'll pick myself up and I'll start again.
Isso aqui, oh, é um pouquinho de Brasil, iaiá.